Alright guys, Green Reaper here, going to show you some more Jolly Homicide. Whenever I invaded this guy, I actually had to look around for him for a couple of minutes before I ever actually found where he was at. He was kind of hiding from me. But I actually ended up surviving this one and killing the Lord. So it turns out a little bit better than the last one. I played it a little bit better on this one because I got around a lot of enemies. And the host actually made one serious mistake as well right at the end. He jumped off a cliff, and whenever he landed at the bottom, he didn't realize I was above him. So I dived on top of his head and killed him. But the first few minutes is going to be me looking around for this guy, see if I could find him. You could tell he had already friended the giant because the giant started shooting at me whenever I ran that direction. So far, I'm really liking being in the Sunbro Covenant and still invading people. That's a pretty cool way to set it up. You have a really cool reddish orange gold glow too, which is really cool. See, there was already an invader in the world, and he'd already killed that invader. I decided to go back to the area where I originally spawned since I figured that boss hadn't been triggered yet, so I knew he wasn't in this area. I'm going to start showing some video of a few fight clubs a little bit later on because I was just informed of a spot where they're starting to do fight clubs. It'll make the PvP a little bit more balanced, one-on-one fighting. Make it where it doesn't take as long to find the enemy as well. Whenever I get up here, he's got another follower with him, another summon. But I still end up taking him pretty well because his summon accidentally not pays attention and gets killed by the enemies. There's another invader that invades us too a little bit later on, but he doesn't really get any hits in. He just helps me chase down the host. From what I can see, I think he's wearing Havel's armor, which I haven't found that yet, so I'm going to actually have to go look around and see where that is. So you see me chasing him down, trying to take care of him. And then his summon just died. And he takes off bolting around the game just trying to get away from me. He runs a long way. I know a lot of people will have something to say about me spamming the R1 button, but that works really well whenever you're PvP. So, especially whenever you notice he's not using anything to parry. And this is where he makes that mistake. Right off the cliff and then right on top of his head. Well, I hope you liked the video, guys. If you did, please subscribe. If you didn't, don't. And as always, praise the sun.